Does distance Reiki work? One of the most common questions asked to me by clients and patients about whether distance healing works. And many people say that, what do you mean by healing through distance? What if I'm not present in the same space? Does that make me still receive the energy? Is it really possible? Or is it some kind of, uh, some kind of a some kind of a scam or some kind of a quack? And skeptics will always talk about it. So if you are a skeptic and you are really wanting to ask, and you really wanting to ask me, how does Reiki work? I would say that if you're a skeptic, stop watching this video right now. We are not here for the skeptics, we are here for the believers. What do you mean by we are here for the believers? We are here for people who trust in the energy, who have experienced long distance healing and it has improved their life. When I first learned Reiki level 2, for me, one of the most important reasons to learn Reiki 2 was to heal people across the globe, to have people who are in different geographies, in different countries, and heal them, send them healing. Now, distance Reiki, they say that it works according to the ancient principle called as the Hermetic law of similarity, okay, which says that we all are connected through energy. And when we invoke Reiki and when we send that to someone across the globe, it is because we are tapping into their energy. Energy has no time, distance, space, no limitations. It's always been there. It cannot be created nor it can be destroyed. And hence you can send energy anyone and everywhere. Also, when we teach Reiki, we talk about auras. Now, auras are what? But they are the levels of body which are surrounding you. You only see physical body. If you're seeing me right now, this is Ashwini, this is the physical body. But Ashwini is not just this physical body. We also have layers of different bodies which are spread across dimensions, across time spaces, across different multiverses and universes. So when you tap into Ashwini's energy, you can tap it from anywhere. You don't need to see Ashwini in present or as a person to tap into this energy. In the Reiki distance healing, healing happens via what we call as the distance symbol. The distance symbol is activated and thus we can connect to the person. We can connect to the person wherever they are in the world, wherever they are across the globe. Um, that's the reason a lot of people received Reiki during COVID, because people were not, we were not meeting each other, and it was not possible to treat someone by going to their house and giving Reiki. So we could actually send Reiki across time, space, and distance, and it has worked miraculously. In my 7 year as a Reiki master teacher and about 9 years as a Reiki practitioner, in my practice and in my teaching, I've seen that Reiki by distance has worked miraculously. It is, in fact, worked sometimes even more for people who were not willing to be there in person. I know there was a client who was really having some issues with a boil which she had developed, and it was mid of the lockdown, and she couldn't see the doctor because clinics were not open, and she was really struggling with the boil which she got. She asked us to start distance Reiki. We started distance Reiki on her, in which we would channel Reiki at night, every night. We programmed it in such a manner that she would receive whenever she goes to sleep. Why receive it when she goes to sleep? When you sleep, your conscious mind goes down. And the conscious mind is your mind which is not letting you recover. I repeat, your conscious mind is the mind which is not letting you recover, because your conscious mind doubts. Your conscious mind has reasoning, has logic, has practicality. But when you sleep, your conscious mind goes to sleep. Hence, you do not, those, those limiting beliefs do not come to you. We programmed Reiki for the next 5 days, and every night we used to give her distance healing. On the fourth day, she called me in the afternoon and she said, Ashwini, the pain is way too much. I just can't bear it. And I said, okay, what's happening? Just trust that this is working for you, because we already done 3 days healing on you. And today is the fourth day and tomorrow is the fifth day. So she said, yeah, in fact, I have been asking my doctor to, if I can see her in the clinic and she can just remove the pus, but she's not present in the clinic because it's lockdown. And we said, okay, let me just give you some pain relief healing. And I just channeled some pain relief healing for her. About 2 hours later, she called me saying that, Ashwini, something happened. It was paining a lot, but the boil burst out on its own. Um, the pus was thrown out. And I said, did you consult a doctor? She said, yeah, I did video call her, and she guided me how to clean the wound, how to dress it. And she looked at the wound in detail, of course, on the video. And she said, now you are in a safe place. Just get the dressing done for the next 2, 3 days. And if you have any issues, we can, see you emergency in the hospital or something. But she kept on checking with her doctor in the next 2, 3 days, video call, and with antibiotics and with everything, she settled and she just got better. So this was a complete distance healing. I did not meet her because it was lockdown, of course, and I continued to channel healing at night. So usually how we do it is when we go to sleep, or rather when the client goes to sleep, we say that may this healing reach this person when they go to sleep. May it work for their highest good. And then we use the distance symbol and Reiki symbols, and we use the techniques which we learn in class and through our practice, of course, and we send healing. There have been so many cases where people have recovered, people have come out of ICU, they have come back to their normal life, and they have taken so much healing, and it has just changed their life. It has made them live a normal life. At all cost and at all conditions, we tell people never to stop any medications or any treatment which your doctor gives you. Reiki is a complementary therapy, and with Reiki, what happens? It acts as a catalyst. It accelerates the process of healing without you stopping the medicine. And when you, surprisingly, or I would say not surprisingly, whenever the person takes Reiki for say 2 weeks or 3 weeks and they see their doctor for the follow up, the doctor himself or herself says that, okay, let us taper your medications now, and let us give you what is best for you. And slowly the person starts living a normal life. So, yes, how does that get any better? And I hope this answers your query about Reiki. So, I had received some queries from my people. The first query was, how is distance Reiki healing? How does it look from the point of view of the receiver? So this could be, if you are looking for this question, this is your answer. Lastly, you ask me, how does this work? Does it really work? And I say that Reiki is just like love. Just because imagine you have your son or daughter in different country, or your parents in a different country, or your friends in different country, do you stop loving them? Do you need to be physically in proximity of them to, or for you to love them? No, it's love is eternal. It stays across time, space, dimensions. Also, you love your relatives, your friends, your loved ones who have crossed over, who have gone to the other dimension, what we call as heaven. You still love them, right? And they still love you too. Because energy and love has no limitation of time and space and distance. It just works across the time, space, distance. To channel or to give Reiki via distance, you need to be at least a degree 2 practitioner, which we call as Okuden practitioners. And to receive, anyone and everyone can receive. There are no time space limitations to it. Women can receive when they are on their monthly cycle. You can receive it even if you have consumed non-vegetarian food. If you are married or in a relationship with someone, when you're married and you can still receive Reiki. You can receive Reiki even if you are traveling. I'm going to talk more about it when in upcoming videos, but I hope this video reaches you and gives you all the answers you have been seeking for. Um, I think this was what I had to share with respect to this question of yours. And I sincerely hope it gives you all the answers you're looking for. This is Ashwini Chube, Reiki Grandmaster, Dr. Ashwini Chube, the PhD in Energy Medicine. And it's my pleasure to reach out to each one of you and share about my personal Reiki journey and give you all the tips on what Reiki is and what Reiki can do. Keep watching, and if you like this, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.